Yo, what's up, Earth? It's P.
I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing.
Oh, I just realized my scarf is on. Okay. Can y'all see that? Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do in this video, but I had coffee, so I'm kind of wired right now. So recently I went to homecoming. It was only my second ever homecoming, and let me tell you, it did not go how I expected it to. I just realized that every time I tell this story, I'm in this tan hoodie. Batman! Are you in or out? Are you in or out? Are you in or out? Okay, so, you know, I had a couple of, you know, maybe mental breakdowns the week of. Yeah. I ended up growing this huge stress pimple. Like, I don't even remember where it is or where it was. I think it was like right here, but it was huge and it hurt. And it was like, it was juicy, y'all. But anyway, this is the story of my homecoming experience and everything that kind of went into it. This video started off as like a get ready with me type of video that I was trying to do, but it was hard for me to even get ready with you because I was all over the place and it was a whole nightmare and mess. But you know, I did it, so. Perris, good job. You did so good. Oh my God. So this all started when I went dress shopping for the first time. Originally, I was going to get my dress from Pretty Little Thing, but my hookup couldn't hook me up, and I didn't know what dress to pick, so I had to go out to the mall to go and try on dresses because I kind of still didn't know what I wanted to wear. I thought I wanted to wear red, but that's not what happened. I tried on about 6 different dresses. I'm very picky when it comes to certain things that I wear, so I knew what kind of dress I didn't want. So I looked online before I even went to the mall, and I decided that I was gonna get my dress from Windsor. So I went to the first Windsor and they were like, yeah, no, we don't have that dress, so you're gonna have to go to this Windsor. So I drive to this new Windsor, which was closer to my house than the first Windsor, and they have the dress. They have it in a small. I was expecting to find an extra small, but I put the dress on and it looked like I was wearing a robe. I was trying to be different, I was trying to be cute, but they had me all the way messed up. So I picked out a couple of different dresses. This really nice lady helped me. She took all of my stuff to my dressing room as I was still picking out dresses. So I tried them all on, and my final top 3 were 3 different types of sparkly dresses. I like to wear sparkly dresses. There was like a darkish gold one. There was like this red, like it was like a dark kind of red sparkle type of thing, but it wasn't red. Like the basis of the dress was kind of like silver sparkles, but it had like red vibes, you know what I mean? And the other one was pretty much a silver dress. I ended up picking the silver one, and I went to head out and I went to go look for some shoes. You know, I ran into my favorite store, Rue 21. So they had some basic black heels that I ended up picking out, and I got a couple more things, and I headed out the store. But I was kind of indecisive about the shoes in the first place, but I also didn't know what else to do. When I tried them on, they were lowball, kind of like loose, and I told my mom that, but she wasn't replying quick enough, so I just bought the shoes and I left. And I sat in the parking lot and I was like, do I really like, because I don't actually like these. So I just sat there debating if I was gonna go return them while I was still there or just wait, or you know. But the shoes that I got, I'm lowball gonna go back inside and take them back. Like, can I even return these shoes, bro? Cause like honestly, return price $15.78. Ugh. Okay, my mom told me to go return them because oh my God. I ended up going back to return them, and I think I bought the shoes for like $30 something, and I only got $15 back. But like, it was a whole thing. Like, there's a whole explanation why I only got that much back. The return price was only $15, and I'm kind of sad because like, what the heck? So at that point, I had the dress but no shoes. I was debating if I should wear sneakers. I went home and I tried to see the shoes that I already had, and none of them was working with this bright sparkly dress. So the whole time after that, me and my mom were just kind of trying to find shoes. At the same time, I was debating on how I was gonna wear my hair for homecoming. Couldn't decide that. I knew that I wanted like some type of like ponytail, and then I decided I wanted a high ponytail, but I was like, how am I gonna get that done? Like, I don't really want to like press my natural hair. Like, I just don't want to have that whole process done. I want to be able to rip that thing out the next day, that night. You know what I'm talking about? I looked on Amazon, I read reviews, I was trying to figure out where I could get like a one night type of ponytail. But then I was like, Perris, you gotta stop looking online. You just need to go to a place that might have it, and you need to go touch, feel, and see like the freaking wig. What? I don't even know. Extension? I remember on their signage that it said that they had like extensions and ponytails and just weave. So I was like, this is gonna be my best bet. I'm just gonna go roll up here, see what they have. So she had like a ponytail extension thing. The first one she showed me was like $72. I was like, you got anything cheaper? Like, I literally said that to her, and she was like, oh, you're looking for like a just like a quick type of thing? And I'm like, yeah. So then she shows me this like $12-14 one, and it was long, and I was like, okay, add it to the cart. And while I was there, I just got my Got To Be Glued, which is how I was going to hairspray this hair. After that, I made my way to CVS. The CVS had not that many options. They basically only had Ardell lashes, and I never had that brand before, but I heard it was good, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use. I was probably in the CVS for like a solid hour. So at the CVS, I got my eyelashes, my eyelash glue, and my nail glue. And then I got home and played with my ponytail. I don't remember if it was that same day or the next day, but I tried to do my acrylic nails myself, which, oh baby, it was not working out. Like, I wanted to cry so bad, but I had no other option because nobody else was paying for my nails. I was like, I need to get this together. Like, I just have to stick with it. So I was using all my nail stuff from like 2-3 years ago when I like used to try to learn how to do nails. I was never good, so I don't know why I thought I could get away with it, but I did. And it looked pretty trash, and it was pretty lumpy. Then since I was doing my own hair, I needed to wash and blow dry and flat iron it. That probably took about 2 hours. Diamonds on me, iced out. Finish trans, iced out. Anyway, so right now, I've been home for a couple of hours. I took off my nails, but like I didn't take off my nails. Like, I had these in a video, so you guys wouldn't really know what I'm talking about. I have this pimple up here that I really hope like disappears, because oh my god. I'm about to wash my hair with some new shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to try out for the first time. It's the Pantene Pro V Blends Rose Water scent, I guess. Sulfate free. I made sure it was sulfate free because apparently sulfate is bad for you. I don't know why, but I know it is, so I'm just gonna stick with that. So yeah, I need to wash my hair, and then after I get out of the shower, I need to either let it air dry or blow dry it, and then I need to straighten it with a flat iron. Anyway, today's video is a get ready with me for homecoming. Homecoming is tomorrow. I have a couple of errands that I need to run tomorrow, but I also need to like finish my hair because I'm doing everything myself. I need to do my eyebrows. I need to do my hair. I need to find shoes. I literally don't even have any shoes, and my nails aren't done, and I'm kind of like a wreck right now. But I used this new shampoo and conditioner, which smelled really, really good. I can't do anything about it if it smells bad, so. It smells so nice. But I had also never blow dried and flat ironed my hair by myself. Normally my mom will do it for me. Alright y'all, so I'm at the shower, and I just like kind of sweat my hair up, but I'm about to try and blow dry it. I got that done, and I just went to sleep after that. So the day of, I had to get my passport early in the morning for you know a trip that's coming up, which I'm real excited for. Flying out the country, you know the deal. Once I got back from that, I tried to slick my ponytail. That took a long time. So guess what? First of all, I have to use the restroom, so I'll be back. So I'm back home from getting my passport. I'm trying to think. sent that in. That's gonna come in a couple of weeks or whatever. And I think that it's a little early, but you know, like if I was actually getting it professionally done, then people would already like be getting it done. So I think I'm going to try to slick my hair right now because I don't want anything to go wrong, like closer to the time that I'm supposed to be leaving and getting ready and stuff. And I need to leave enough time for, you know, my makeup, my lashes, because the last homecoming that I went to, I had to get ready at Jasmine's house, and well, like I had to keep getting ready because I wasn't finished. So I want to be extra prepared, so I'm gonna try to slick it up. And I also still don't have any shoes. You know, at this point, my nails, I'm not even worried about them. So at this point, I'm going barefoot to homecoming. Just so it stays up. So now I look like a troll. Now I'm gonna take my 24-hour edge tamer. There's not that much in there, so hopefully I don't use the rest because I don't want to buy more. So I have it in a little bun, and I'm gonna see what it kind of looks like for right now. So let me pause this. And the thing about it was, no matter how many tutorials that I had watched on how to do it, I could not get my hair to slick up for anything. I used edge control, and then I put the hairspray in, but it still just kind of looked like I just used like gel on my natural hair, except for the fact that it didn't wave up completely, because my hair like waves up when you try to put it in buns and stuff. It took a lot of hairspray. Oh, and did I forget to mention I had this big old pimple? Like, this pimple is still pounded on my head. I think I tried to pop it like 2 days before. That's my bad, but it wouldn't have gone away either way. But now it was real juicy. After I finally finished, I had to hurry up and run and try to find some like shoes for this dress. At this point, it's the day of, and I still don't have shoes, which always seems to be a problem for me. Like, no matter what's the event, I can't ever find shoes for it. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to look, because at this point I had looked everywhere for shoes. And then my beautiful queen, Mackenzie, she texts the group chat and she's like, should I go back for these shoes? And in the corner, you know, all the way in the tiny left hand corner, I see a black version of the shoe. So I'm like, where is this store? I need to go get these shoes. SOS. So she tells me the store, and I immediately hop in my car and I go driving down, you know, pull up to the store all happy because I'm like, I found the shoes. These are it. I get there and they're not the shoes. But like, I also didn't have a full picture of it, so I don't know why I was mad because it's not like she showed me shoes that were there. They didn't even exist. And on top of that, the ones that she originally sent me, I ended up just trying to try those on, and I could not fit my big foot in there. It was a 10, and that thing must have been a 6. It had to have been a 6. It was so uncomfortable. It was like squishing feet in like a snack Ziploc bag. Yeah, it was scrunched all the way up in there. So at this point, I only have one more option of a place to go, or else I'm not going to this freaking dance. So I go to this sketchy place that me and my mom used to go to. I go to this sketchy place that me and my mom used to go to for different types of shoes, and I'm like, this is my last option. I really hope that there's something here, because if not, I'm going barefoot or I'm not going at all. So they ended up having the shoes, and I bought those along with my Aries necklace and some black like gel polish, this right here. Black like gel, or gel like black polish, whatever. And by the time I'm finished with that, I have about an hour and 30 minutes left till I need to be at the dance. Mind you, it takes me about 30 minutes to get to school in the first place, so I really only had about an hour, and doors closed at 7, and I was like, I'm not going. Like, I can't go. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I just look normal. What's going on? At this point, I was ready to give up and just not go, but I had spent too much money and too much time and too much stress not to go. So I was like, Perris, shut up, you're going. Okay, so hey guys, so my ponytail's up there. I just put it in a little scrunchie. I just got back from getting my shoes and it's 5 o'clock, so that was kind of scary. I need to shave, do my makeup, so I need to hurry up. I hop in the shower and I hop out real quick. I get dressed, I do my makeup, you know, eyelashes, eyeshadow, of course lip gloss. Then I put in my hoops and I paint my nails. At this point, I had already taken off the acrylic that I tried to do earlier. Like I literally peeled it off and filed it off, and it was so hard to do that. Like that nail glue was sticking to it, and I'm like, today's the day you want to be difficult, really? So it's kind of like I painted half my natural nails, half like acrylic, because I had acrylic from the homecoming that I went to before this one, and I had just cut and filed those down because 2 of them were broken. So yeah, what is with me in this comb? I don't know. So you know, I'm just waving my hand, trying to dry my fingers off fast, and then I bounce. My friends are like, where you at, where you at? And you know, at this point I'm running late. They're like, Paris, we don't have time for this. Finally I get there and checked in. All my friends look super cute, and even with all the struggles behind trying to be there that day, I still tried to pull it together. I got so many compliments, and it made me feel really good, because I honestly did not like the way that I looked, and I was like, ugh. And I think it was the pimple like really like messing me up, because I just felt like a mess. Like physically I felt a mess. I felt a mess emotionally. The only thing was that whether I looked good or not, I only got 1 good picture out of like 300 that I took. They had food there, heard it was trash, so I didn't even try it, and I wasn't hungry at that point. You know, we all dancing, the dance is lit, everybody looks fine, everybody looks good, we all offbeat, but it's cool. Hi guys, we're at the homecoming.
Ready? What? Oh, to the left. Take it back now.
How is the dance?
Can we dance?
My feet hurt. But how's the dance?
It's okay.
Freaking Kayla.
I'm your biggest fan.
How's the dance?
It's whatever. It's cool.
1 out of 10.
She said it's whatever. It's cool. And it's
I
a
know,
six.
but a 6. Big girl over there. Towards the end, it just started to get boring like any type of event, but you know, we just all started getting bored. And then it was time to go. So I said bye to all my friends and I dipped because I was tired. I was so happy that this was finally over. I'm telling y'all, like, it was a good dance and all, but everything leading up to that did not need to be like that. Like, oh my god, it was so much. I got home, took off my eyelashes, snatched my ponytail off, took off my makeup. I took the whole shebang off and I knocked out. I was out. Oh man, that took a lot of energy out of me. Oh my god. The pimples started to go away like 2 days later, and I was like, man, why? But it's cool. It's cool, y'all. Anyway, that is the end of this video. You should have seen when I went to prom. That was even more stressful. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was on like a level 8, and homecoming for me was like on a level 9. All right, y'all. You tired of me now. I'll see you in the next one. Wait, that's not what I say. If you enjoyed it, be sure to check out my other content. It's kind of entertaining too. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.